Can we be honest about the reality of being a full time baker? Because I think most people believe that making cakes is a pretty simple process. And while making some cakes is simple, it's a lot of moving parts that come with being a full time baker. And once I get past communicating with the client enough to where they trust me and they actually pay for the cake, the process of making the cake comes soon after. My clients pay for their cakes 2 weeks in advance. So when I'm actually making that cake, that money has already came and went. So sometimes it literally feels like I'm making the cake for free. And then when it's time to shop for supplies and products, I might encounter that products that I faithfully buy sometimes will change the formula, be out of stock, or even discontinue a product. So I have to find an alternative way just to get the things that I need. So I always have a plan B and C. And then once I make the cake all pretty and then the client comes to pick it up, I start to worry about if the client will like their cake. But once they see it and they approve of how it looks, I'll help them put it in the car and they drive off. I start worrying about if the cake will get damaged during transport, if I use proper supports, if I make the right cake flavor, even if I spell the name correctly. I honestly be waiting on a text, email, or a phone call about the issue of the cake. But it's a vicious cycle that I go through every single weekend and have been doing so the past 10 plus years. So, but I'm not complaining because I love being an entrepreneur. I'm just cake venting. But can any of my other fellow bakers relate?